What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mighty Crypto channel, where we talk about our daily market update on the Jasmy coin. I want to announce, thank you guys so much. I had to release this video even though I wasn't feeling too good, but I said I cannot forget my Mighty Crypto family, because we are one. We are the only channel on all of YouTube that is dedicated to telling you guys and releasing the Jasmy news as soon as it is released. So I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. And so let's begin right into the news. We start off by this because I think it's insanely important. And it's bullish on Jasmy, and we love bullish Jasmy news. And it tweets this: last time we crossed bullish on the 4 hour, we had a nice little relief pump. I would love to see us continue to print HH and HL. All dips are for buying on my end. And it shows us this chart, and I'm going to show you guys this because it is quite impressive. So we did see a repetitive pattern here that has occurred, and that is every single time you see the cross right here where the green crosses over the red, there is typically a major pump that occurs. And as you guys can see here, we had that major pump. Now we see the cross officially, and the pump is projected to even surpass up until right here the 0.0039 mark. And that is even on the small scale, right? We're looking here at the small charts, but on the 4 hour chart, the cross is happening. So we're looking at a possible pump in the next couple days that is really going to increase the value of Jasmy. And we're going to look at a more in-depth look and go through our daily market update shortly after we talk about some of the really important news that just announced for Jasmy. Shifting over to the next bit of news, because this is the exciting one. So we have seen Intel Japan is in close collaboration with Jasmy, and this has been quite clear, and I'll show you guys the proof shortly. What if he provides their special IoT microchip technology to Jasmy? And there's a video. Now, before I show you guys this video, I want to jump into the connection so that I show you guys the proof, the connection between Intel Japan and Jasmy. So earlier over the last couple, I think when was this? This is on May 18th of 2023, that revealed a microchip or a chip manufacturing facility that was going to be in partnership with the Japanese government and Intel. And again, we're going to jump into this further, but the point of this is that the CIA pointed out the fact that Japanese companies and Japanese researchers have been world leaders for many years in the area of advanced packaging technology, such as 3D packaging, in which multiple chips are stacked together. As the world moves to embrace advanced packaging, we believe that it's an extremely promising area for Japan to have such a much stronger worldwide presence. He also added that Intel was really quite looking forward to potentially expanding the work that we do in Japan in such areas. This project is going to be massive because it is going to contain quantum computing among possibilities for cooperation, but it's going to be a large cooperation between the Japanese government and Intel. And it's going to range into, the billions and trillions of dollars worth of collaborations, where basically they're increasing the Japanese economy. So you can obviously understand when you're talking about the Japanese economy, there is going to be a lot of money that is going to be required, and it's going to be a lot of money that at the very end gets generated as a result of this cooperation, and that's going to be split among Intel, the private company, and the Japanese government. So we're looking at a lot of wealth being generated here between a private company and the Japanese government. Now, where does Jasmy come into play? Well, Jasmy is very close to this private company. So if this private company requires IoT technology, who do you think they're going to go to first if they know an IoT technology company? Quite clearly, their best friend that is already an IoT technology company. And this is why Jasmy is so important. And this is where Jasmy really fits into this massive partnership. You've all heard about the blockchain PC that Microsoft, Intel, Nvidia, and Jasmy are working together to build. Now, this is one of the biggest partnerships to exist, where there's a lot of companies all working together on this blockchain PC, including of course Microsoft and Intel for the cooperation development of the devices and DBS system. You have the alliance with companies having advanced data analysis text and decentralized text, and for these you're going to have Kuzita, Orkia, and Recursion. Then for the collaboration of overseas device companies in Asia as well as in Japan, you're going to have Vimeo, Nvidia, Sony, etc. And then you have the building distribution channels in Japan such as DIS, building a bridgehead for global expansion initially in Asia. Yet all of this is going to be powered by Jasmy, and this is why Jasmy is crucial, because Jasmy is leading this blockchain PC project that has Intel as one of the key partial players within this blockchain PC. So we can clearly see there is a very close connection between the Intel company and the Jasmy Foundation, and specifically when looking at the IoT technology companies. When you look at IoT technology, there are very limited amounts of IoT technology companies that are actually based in Japan and that have the fundamentals that the Jasmy Foundation has for cybersecurity. And this is why, like I said, when Intel comes to go and look for an IoT technology company or a security company or a cybersecurity company, they're going to go to the ones they know most and they trust, and that is the Jasmy Foundation. Specifically, when you look at the connection that the Jasmy Foundation has within regards to the Intel company. As you guys know, Kusumasa Saku, the CEO of Intel KK Japan, he's also the former Sony executive of 34 years, participated in a seminar alongside the Jasmy team and also with the CEO of Liable and others. And what did they talk about? They talked about their common vision together. Kei Sakyo is charged to speed up the transformation of data-centric at Intel. So you can see, they are basically like buddies. You're seeing the Jasmy Foundation, Sony, you're seeing Intel. These guys all sitting together talking about how they have one goal, one vision, and working together to achieve this one goal and one vision. And along the process, most of these guys actually become friends with each other. And that's the craziest part. And what that means is that when one can benefit the other or requires the service from another, they're most likely going to be partaking to each other. So I'll give an example. If there is a requirement where, Sony needs IoT technology, they're going to go to Jasmy because they know Jasmy. If Jasmy wants to go ahead and build a blockchain PC like now, and they want some sort of DB or computing device, who do they go to? They go to Intel rather than going to these other companies. Why? Because they know the founders, they know the CEO, and they're basically like buddies. And this is what's extremely good about what is happening here. Not only are there going to be some ultimate partnerships, but these are long-term valuable partners, because any future situations where any, partnerships or any IoT technology companies go to Sony or go to Intel or go to Microsoft or any of these companies that Jasmy right now is in discussions with and partnering with and is working with, they're going to redirect them to who? The Jasmy Foundation. And as the Jasmy Foundation gets more use case, they're going to add more utility to the Jasmy coin, thus the value of the Jasmy coin itself is going to rise. Now, there's a lot of exciting things for Jasmy, and I've talked about this company a lot, and the reason why I keep on repeating it is because this partnership is really what's going to bring the value of Jasmy up. If anything is going to make the value of Jasmy rise, as we see for the current price of Jasmy, which is actually up about 4.23% in the last 24 hours, sitting at 0.003747, and a market cap of up approximately 4.23% at 183 million. Transaction volume is skyrocketing 73% at 36 million, and we still see the circulating supply at 48.9 billion and the total supply of 50 billion. But if there's anything that's going to possibly make Jasmy skyrocket, and skyrocket, I mean, looking at 30, 40, 50+% is really what we're looking at when we talk about skyrocket. If anything is going to do it, it's going to be this partnership with the Rencom network, because this is a major company that owns rentable assets all across the globe. And recently they've announced their expansion into Japan, and they've made it clear that they're looking for an IoT cybersecurity company to assist them in implementing the rentable asset security for their native token RNT. And what is the purpose? The purpose is that they only allow the renters to pay their, rent or whatever rentable asset in their native token RNT. And in exchange, if they do pay on time, they get 10% back in the RNT coin. So there is a whole system, but the most important thing is the value of the coin has to go up. And in this case, I filled my bag with RNT. It's honestly skyrocketed over 21,000% in the last month, 3,000% in the last week. But the important thing here is if Jasmy begins working with the Rencom network and a partnership is formed, there is a possibility that Jasmy might become a second payment method that will require the Rencom network to have to give you two options. So now it'll be like, would you want to pay with a Rencom network, the native token RNT, or do you want to pay in Jasmy? And that is really what's going to make the value of Jasmy boom. And this partnership is extremely likely, specifically as September 25th, 2023 is actually a date that they have given that they're going to announce a partner. Now, we don't know who, but a lot of people have been talking about the likelihood of Jasmy going ahead and being that key partner. Now, thankfully, Mighty Crypto family, I was able to reach out to the Rencom network and tell them, hey guys, I don't want you guys to pay me for nothing. I'll literally just talk to you guys, but you have to give the Mighty Crypto family some free stuff. And so they agreed to giving you guys all some free RNT coins. So I just want to say thank you to all of you guys. This is my gift from me to you. I definitely recommend you claim your RNT coin. Like I said, this coin has been pumping and is going to make a lot of millionaires. Now, all you have to do to get your free RNT is message them on their Twitter right here that you're coming from the Mighty Crypto channel. So once you message them the Mighty Crypto channel, they will right away go ahead and give you your reward. So definitely do that. Like I said, get your free money like a little gift from me to you. So overall, guys, this is the news that we have today. A massive Intel / Japan / Jasmy partnership may be unveiling behind the scene. Not many people are talking about this. But the reality of the matter is, specific recently, we've seen a close collaboration between Intel Japan and the Jasmy Foundation, and there's a lot of speculation right now that there may be the use of IoT microchip technologies being built with the Jasmy Foundation and with Intel. So we're paying close attention to this, and if anything changes, I will of course keep you guys updated. Again, possible bullish pump is incoming, and that is what we're looking at for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, tap the like button, and of course share with this video. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers. If you want to also follow me on my Twitter, make sure you drop a follow on there. And as you guys can see, here is what I'm going to end with at the end of the day. I went ahead and put out a tweet saying RNT is the future of rentable assets, XRP is the future of payments, and Jasmy is the future of IT technology. And guess who hit tap the like button? CoinGraph News. And what is this? They are over 160,000 followers. So, you're looking at the big guys looking at Jasmy and really liking this coin. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.